push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up. I'm already close to the edge. Smile in my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, talking swine. Leave aside, decide my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no. Dirt on my old nights, yeah, that's a throwback. Now I'm shining like I'm Kubrick. To the movie Go Black, done with the news, I'm done with the net. Done with the views, I'm done with the press. Recording the tears that I never shed. As a devil alive from looking in red. I look to the sky, and no silver line. The snakes in the grass, they barely disguise. Ain't nothing ever too hard to believe. And so that I see, I'm just believing my eyes. Anxiety still in the back of my mind. Been dealing with that from way back on online. The point of putting all this money aside. This songs is all I'm really leaving behind. Cause I'm still outside, talking swine. Leave aside, decide my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no.
Sneakers ties, Instagram Reaper Day. Pictures of Mona Lisa creature. Get by the features in the rain with her. Oh no, don't count me out. In the hot suit, don't drop. Cause a fish do not get caught unless it open its mouth. And the race of time lost my mind. Stepping over dollars just to pick up a dime. Close to the lips, can't lose my head. Ain't getting no younger, gotta jag it in. On my mind, outside all day. Can't cover up, piss left in the highway. So when it makes feel, I'm getting my pray to bring it back just to get another.
Still outside, talking swine. Leave aside, decide my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no. In love with the skin that they have to attach. Truth and a lie, depend how you sell it. I flip the Shimon and go back to black. Black out the room, no sign of a blemish. Thank God for my imagination in a small town, talking domination. I've been off bounds, no test patience. I've been ducking, cooking, living what you tasting on. 50 nights, 50 days. To the sunrise, up I make the song, girl. In the black and night, caught straight. Ain't no dwelling on feelings, I'll never get back. Shimmy, I'm back to the bone, just push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Brazil facing Norway.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how the hosts line up. Alisson is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And leading the attack is Mateus Cunha. This is the Norway team.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Rafinha. And on to Casemiro. Scruffy play, ball lost. Getting closer. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Martin Ødegaard. Sørloth. That's a good ball. To edge ahead. Oh, against the bar. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Real chance. And what can they do from the corner? take it short. Rafinha. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Starting to get interested here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Lucas Paquetá. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Onto Rafinha. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Erling Haaland. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the chance slips away. Lucas Paquetá. Moving it quickly and moving forward. On he goes, terrific. Haaland. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Here it comes. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Guimaraes. Rafinha now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Setting up the chance. He'll try his luck. And there won't be any rebounds there. Casemiro. Lucas Paquetá. Rafinha now. Chance to move ahead. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. And it's a short corner. Berger. Ryerson. Alexander Sørloth. Haaland. This could be. Really solid defending. Great chance here. And the danger averted. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, I think it's fair to say that it's not been a game for Erling Haaland to this point. He surely has to do a whole lot more.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
The second half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Berger. Now Haaland. And it's on now. And he's in now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Marquinhos. Now Danilo. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Could be setting something now. Not looking to force the chance just yet, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Julian Ryerson. But they're unable to take advantage. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Paquetá. Nearly a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
And there's going to be a change now. And we're into the final half hour. To edge ahead there. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And here comes a change. And they go short with the corner. That set up the chance. Terrific chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Erling Haaland. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior.
Well, as we've seen, Brazil have completely dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Genuine chance here. And it's been safely dealt with. They're making a change here. The box it goes. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Martin Odegaard. There's good width to this attack now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. They'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Vinicius Junior closed it down well. Setting up the chance. For the lead here. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Getting closer. Neymar. Well, not a million miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
He's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. And able to come away with the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Just 5 minutes remaining. How to play. Throw in to come. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And he's offside. The flag is up. Matheus Cunha. Onto Rafinha. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Really good defending there.
Morten Torsby. And on to Haaland. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. A lot of room for them here. Good cross into the middle. That's done little to clear the danger. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, you can already feel the nervous energy in the air, building up towards what we're expecting to be a captivating quarter-final. I'm delighted that you've joined myself and Stuart Robson, and we're ready to see one of these two through to the semis. It's Portugal facing Czechia.
Well, this has the makings of a classic, doesn't it? Two good teams, some great players, and so much at stake. Let's hope we're not disappointed. A semi-final place awaits.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. David Zima. Zima. Mikhail Sadilek. Jurasek. A really good interception to take the ball. Reggie. Really good pass. The attack broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's the informed striker guy. He's the leading goal scorer in this competition so far, and I have to say, his all-round play deserves it. He'll pose a massive threat today.
Bruno Fernandes. Neto. Could be setting something now. Coutinho. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Sadilek. Holej. David Jurasek. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. There's room to do something here. Flying forward here. To edge ahead. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Tomasz Holej. Sadilek. No way through, that's well kept.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Promising looking attack this. Schick keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neto. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Coutinho. And there it ends. Ladislav Krejci. Sadilek. Beaten easily here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Schick. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Ronaldo. Ladislav Krejci. Krejci. Unison. Savile. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
That was excellent defending.
Neto. Neves. Ronaldo. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. So far. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Vladimir Sofal. Mikhail Savile.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And away we go again at 2-1. Inacio. Mendes. Now with Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nuno Mendes. To Rafael Leao. Sofal. Drifting on and still going. Krejci. Half an hour left for play. Delivered into the box. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Fernandez. On to João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. Substitution coming up. Savile. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. He's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Good work to beat the challenge. And the tackle spot on. 20 minutes left to play. Mendes. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read to gain possession. Well won, but the ball out.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, the pattern continues here. Defence is key. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Rafa Leao. Crawford. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And the promise of something happening is over. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, could be here. All one, well read. Tomasz Holesz. Working hard to win it back there. Mikhail Savilet. Vladimir Sofa. Now, what can they do from here? Chance to go level. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're all celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Away we go again, then. What a recovery we've witnessed here. Goal wins time. Could this be it? David Zima. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. First kick of extra time. 30 minutes to find a winner. Sofa. Played in there. Looking to double up for the day. Maybe later.
Yeah, he's the main man today. Really making some good runs out there.
Mateus Nunes. The ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Rafa Leao. Having a try. It's not clear yet. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
The kick played in. It's away, not far enough. Takes the shot. Excellent working goal there, well saved. Away was the shout, and away it's gone. Fernandez. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
Well, Portugal certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Now, this has to be. Must be. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. The whistle sounds and the final 15 minutes have started. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Oh, brilliant stop. Tricky angle to score from, though.
Great strike from a tight angle. Nothing wrong with that.
Fernandez. That's a good pass. Nothing to worry about there. Bernardo Silva. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Sadilek. A move of real promise developing. He's in here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Really good interception to take the ball. Sadilek. Ladislav Krejci. All one, well read. And that goes out for a throw. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. It's in, no messing. And it's been put away. Clinical from the spot. And he can turn away having done his bit. Good penalty. Scores. Didn't need to find the corner. Keeper. And if there were nerves, that didn't show any. Good penalty right into the top corner. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind away from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many mans trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking... Hello and welcome. And I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Brazil, and they take on Norway.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. Can he put it away? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Holland.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Danilo. And there to intervene. Berge. It's with Erdogan. Riosson. Regained possession. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. And Brazil in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. Holland. Can they open them up? There's the shot. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Well, opting for the short corner. And firing it to the near post. Nothing to show for that attack. Perfect challenge. Good ball over the top. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
But the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Rafinha. Good work from Norway to win back possession. Holland. No, high quality defending. And Brazil showing good width here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Holland. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they need to get bodies back. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. A really good pass. Can anyone stop him? Nice weight on the pass. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And Brazil get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Danilo. Well, he's given us away. Berge. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, great vision. This could square the game. A smart stop here. Martin Ødegaard. Christopher Ayer. Alexander Sørloth. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Very quick thinking there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Yeah, you can see he fancies it today. Sharp movement, plenty of attempts, and it's no surprise to see him hit the back of the net.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Fredrik Aursnes. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Casemiro. Is with Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Eyeing an opening. Guimarães. Now with Paqueta. Casemiro. Gabriel. It's with Gabriel. On to Guimarães. This looks interesting. Real chance. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Martin Ødegaard. Julian Rierson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just the challenge that was required. Mateus Cunha. Fine pass. Ready to strike. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Junior would score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Good-looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. Can he play it in? Can they do it? And good safe hands on display. Alexander Sørloth. Rierson. And they keep it moving. Opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. He's driven in the corner, and that's tidy work to push it to safety.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Very clever read, Casemiro. Bruno Guimarães. Gabriel. Now with Guimarães. And played the pass well. And Norway regaining possession. Martin Ødegaard. Really good ball there. Well, the threat could be there. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Can he put it away? Read it well and made the save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Favouring the short one. And Norway have it back now. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball with Sørloth. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. The emphasis very much on attack. A disappointing end to the move. Now, who can he play it to? He's in with a chance. And that is hard to block. Excellent defending. And showing good game awareness. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. That's a good-looking pass. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Rafinha. Berge with it. And good anticipation. Fabinho. Ball with Danilo. Rafinha. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Julian Riasson. Berge with it. And Brazil with the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. It's with Ødegaard. Julian Riasson. Quick break could be on. Oh, this is looking promising. I think they spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Berge. Half-time in extra time, and still they are left. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Fredrik Aursnes. Can they take the lead? What can he create? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Determined to keep moving. Surely! Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
Aursnes. Martin Ødegaard went in strongly, decisively. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Alexander Sørloth. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could we see some late drama here? Nicely saved. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Critical as always, in front of goal. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. And it's gone in. And confidently converted. A lot riding on this. This to finish it. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
Two left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let the with my seat. Mine's not a skip hip hop.